I've been training for 15 years, and during this time, I've tried practically everything. Weights, machines, trendy fitness challenges. The one thing I missed all along was someone honestly telling me what truly works and what doesn't. I wasted countless hours and energy on approaches that prolonged my journey unnecessarily. That's exactly why I'm making this video, to help you avoid the mistakes that set me back for years. Why are you training so hard but still not seeing results? The answer is simple: improper technique. I used to do hundreds of push-ups. Mentally, it toughened me up, but physically, I didn't improve efficiently. With correct technique, you don't just build muscle, you also learn precisely sense and control your body. Believe it or not, this seemingly minor detail will lead to quicker and more noticeable progress over time. When I started training, information showing me step by step how to perform exercises correctly was scarce. I mostly relied on conventional gym wisdom, forcing me to experiment on my own to discover what truly worked. This took a huge amount of time because I only had my own experiences to rely on. It was the passion for training that kept me going. Optimal technique doesn't just reduce injury risk, it also teaches you the fine line between genuine progress and ego-driven training. The result is fewer but far more effective reps that genuinely move you forward. This is exactly why I always recommend bodyweight exercises. Their complexity provides freedom and understanding that, when integrated into weight training or other disciplines later, can save you years of trial and error. In the next part, I will share what else I would do differently if I started training today. Stay with the basics. Less is sometimes more. Often you realize too late that your training and your goals don't actually align. You fall into the trap of wasting energy on flashy exercises that don't build you in the way you truly desire. You must learn to distinguish exercises that genuinely help you progress from those that are merely impressive visually. Improving skills and enjoying visually impressive exercises can also be important, as long as you consciously choose them and understand they're more about enjoyment than muscle building. That's precisely why I developed my own training method. My goal was to impact as many people's lives as possible through my passion, guiding them in a truly effective and transformative direction. If you are interested in training more effectively and avoiding mistakes I've made for over the years, download the Finder Form app. It shows you not only how to train, but also how not to train. Trust the process. If you are constantly changing your workout plans without giving yourself enough time to master specific exercises, you will lack reference points to measure true progress. Without consistent stimulus and clear benchmarks, you might mistakenly believe you are stagnating when really you are just lacking consistency. My advice is to experiment and identify the exercises most effective for you. Discover the exercises where you want significant improvement and those you genuinely enjoy, because that's where you invest your maximum effort. This level of focus shouldn't only apply during workouts, but also outside of them, in your meals, recovery, and rest days. This doesn't mean you can't occasionally make changes, but give yourself at least 2-3 months per cycle with consistent exercises. This gives your body the opportunity to adapt and allows you to see genuine improvements. Eventually, you will know precisely what works best for you and what exercises yield the most noticeable results. But always remember to return to the first and most crucial point: correct technique. You can't be who you used to be anymore. Once you are on this path, everything changes. As I mentioned in my first video, I initially started training because of a personal insult, aiming solely for a fitness body to meet others' expectations. As I progressed and got closer to my goal, I noticed my approach to training and life itself had drastically changed. Over time, I discovered values to training that went far beyond anything I initially imagined. This experience isn't unique. Athletes and coaches often describe training as a therapy, a friend, or a mentor. This is exactly what happens when you truly pay attention. training becomes a mirror providing a brutally honest reflection of yourself. For example, if you're constantly injured, it means you're doing something wrong. If you've been stagnating for a long time, you're probably not mentally present or pushing yourself as hard as you think. I will discuss this more deeply in another video. These signs provide authentic feedback about you and your approach to training. Training taught me genuine self-awareness, how to set aside my ego and focus on what truly needs to be done, not just what I previously believed would lead to progress. Eventually, you will achieve your goals. The only question is how much time and energy you will invest along the way. To summarize, what are the most critical points I want you to take from this video? First, proper technique always comes first. Without correct technique, no amount of reps will produce real progress and you risk injury. Fewer reps with precision lead to faster results. Second, stick to the basics. Less is sometimes more. Don't let trends distract you. Choose exercises genuinely useful to you and consciously use those that are enjoyable even if they aren't primarily muscle building. Third, trust the process and be consistent. Give yourself enough time, at least 2-3 months per routine, to see genuine results. Eventually, you will discover precisely what your body responds the best. Fourth, view training as a lifestyle. Training is more than physical improvement. It's a mirror reflecting back at you. Learn to listen to your body, set your ego aside, and focus on what truly moves you forward. Lastly, if you feel these tips can help elevate your training to the next level, make sure to subscribe to the channel and check out the Final Form app. Beyond effective workout programs, it offers comprehensive guides on personal development, performance optimization, and nutrition with tasty, easy-to-prepare recipes. Well, thanks for being here. I will see you in the next video.